Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Pyre. In case you couldn't tell, we're picking up right where we left off on the last episode. If you haven't seen it, go back, watch episode 1 and come back. This game is wonderful, beautiful. If you honestly can't tell how beautiful this game is just by the screen alone, you really have to go take a look at it. It's wonderful. So that being said, we're going to move straight on with the story here. We have, well, we're going to talk to this new character that we got, Faye. Faye seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, mister. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost the very day, but I'm older by 3 weeks. What? So I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I called him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. My little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it much, but he is family. I am happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. Oh, but we have stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance in case the scribes are watching. Bye, mister. Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. Cool. Jody's throw rug, fashioned from her. She's chatting with Ruke right now. Hot headwind status is foraging for food. He's chatting with Jadriel. What? Okay, apparently there's something back there. Can't speak with this guy, which kind of irritates me. Okay, so let's actually check out our common room, see if we can't... Oh, hey, we can't select that chick? Faye? Oh, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and exit here, and let's consider our options for what we're going to do next. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jadriel motions for you to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be foraged around here. Or you can teach us more of what you know. Perhaps prepare us for the next ride. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the sense of isolation well at bay. At certain times, you may choose from several vocations, ways in which you can make yourself useful during occasional moments of free time. Use what time you have. Okay, we can study in private, forage for resources, or mentor a companion. Teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to raise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. Ooh. This is tough. I say we mentor a companion. Having gleaned knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of his teaching. As each exile's path towards enlightenment is personal, you will have to mentor them one at a time. Okay. Alright, so we gotta get at least one of our other characters up to level 2 then. So that means either Headwind or... yeah, rank 2. So we have to either pick Headwind or Ruke. I think we go with Ruke because he's our speedy character. We need him to be basically available for this, so let's mentor him. Sure, chum. I could go for some enlightenment right about now. Might take the edge off. You illustrate Ruke some intricacies of the rites, focusing on how all three in a triumvirate can move and act as one mind. You sense he grasps some of the concepts. Whoa! 1,000. That's not bad. See that chum? Old Ruke Greentail's got some bite in him yet. Choose a mastery for Ruke. Cool. So we can give him a perk now. Can jump a second time while airborne. Ooh, that's actually interesting. Ruke deals an additional 5 when plunging into an adversary's pyre. Yes, please. Phew, gotta hand it to you, chum. That book's not quite as boring as I thought. I better go lie down. Alright, cool. Continue your journey. The path leading further west splits off once again. Your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. Faye seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. Alright. Faye seems enthusiastic about whichever route we choose. The north route across the Jumer Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Fall flat. The south route across the Jumer Valley is riddled with barren rock and bone. Faye believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jomer of the 8 scribes. Faye believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as Goal of the 8 scribes. I think if it's gonna give us a buff between damage and speed, I think we'll go with speed. Actually, no, we'll go with damage. Why not, right? I assume that's what it was trying to tell us. I don't know for sure. Faye is behaving stranger than usual as you pass through the dusty wastes of Gluhive. The north route across the Jumer Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Okay. The scribes, I think they're here. I think that they were here. Can you not feel their presence in the sand and in the air and all about? Okay, give me 1 second real quick. I need to go blow my nose. Tell by goodness gracious. Okay, let's get back to it. God. Okay, let's get back to it. At first you pay little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in better spirits than before. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gain 1 presence for the next rite. Okay, cool. Alright. More aura size. That's what it gave us. And I guess we're going to move on to the next rite. En route to the springs of Jumer, you hear all about the roving slug market, which appears to be nearby. Ruke insists you take a look after you settle in. Page revealed the last emperor. Okay, well, let's go check out the page then. Let's do that first. Alright. How many nations did I scour in the name of Solim Mur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land and our dominion grew. The Emperor Solim Mur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name and vowed to seek it out. Okay, the last emperor. Interesting. Is that... Okay, so that's still the emperor then. Oh. How many nations? Okay, so we just read that. So you could flip through the pages here. I didn't realize that's what you could do there. Okay, cool. What have you got to say, Hedwyn? Hedwyn motions for you to join him. While his manner is easygoing as ever, you sense his contemplative mood. You were wondering about this wagon. It's a long story, but I'm going to keep it short. You last long enough in the downside, you start to hear a lot of crazy things. One of the crazy things I heard one day is that there is a group of exiles out there fighting one another for their freedom, under the stars, while wearing masks and dresses. Everyone I was with just laughed, but something about the story stuck with me, and I started to do some digging. I got in touch with Jody, who I knew. She got in touch with Ruke. He knew who to ask, and it turned out I knew how to answer. That's when we got in touch with our contact, Sandalwood. Sandalwood, the apparent name of some mysterious informant. We talked only through messages, never met in person. I must have gained his trust. He told me to go in searching the Sandalfolds, gave an exact location, told me to bring my friends. Then he said to get a reader. The wagon was almost completely buried when we found it. The minstrel was out cold in the corner, just the way you saw him. The rest you know. So the wagon isn't ours, the robes aren't ours, and I don't know who the Nightwings are. Okay. One day we'll meet up with our informant and learn more, but now you know as much as any of us do. So that's how we got here, how we met with you. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. See you later on. He nods at you, heading out, leaving you there in the black wagon. Huh. Interact, what was that? Interact to, oh, view the roster. You observe the ladder leading to the locked enclosure above the cabin. The wagon centrifuge must be up there. Its drive imp stared down at you with big wet eyes. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that there was a ladder right there. Interesting. Just clicking around fanatically just to... Okay, well, interesting. Okay, let's go to the common room here. So... Alright. We'll go ahead and exit here. We don't have anybody else that we can speak with in our wagon, so we'll go to the slug market to interact and browse their wares. Hey guys, hey, how's it going? Mr. Greentail, been a while and all that. Hey Ron, it's going. He's a traveling sales creature and proprietor of the Downside Slug Market. Say, how come you've set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Oh well, let's just say you guys, you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block, and so, as Ron keeps lathering Ruke signals to you in a furtive way. Here's the deal, chum. Got an informant says that there's something here connected to this rights business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn off some of our stuff to make the trade. And don't even worry about Falcon Ron. So anyways, you guys got something from me or what? That black boom you got there, I could take it off your paws if you want. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Hey, you know, I'll take it. Mr. Greentail, though, you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now, you gonna take something off my hands here, or what? Drag a Mooncrest to your stash. What if I don't want Mooncrest? What if I want... Well, I can't afford anything else. Wait, hold on, cancel. What does it say? After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately for 30%. Well, okay. That's a one-of-a-kind thing you just got there. You know, you got yourself a real good deal for me as well, so thanks. Okay, cool. Switch the roster to equipment talisman. Apparently, any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the rites. I mean, just a question of who gets it. Each of your fellow exiles may have a talisman equipped. Decide who shall wield it. I think we should give it to the rookie, because he's our fastest one. He's probably going to be the one that's going to be... He's the one that's going to be banished the most in our rites. Anyway, Dad over here, his feet, you know, we've been having some trouble with feet getting real something or from all the hoofing around it, so you see. Ruki indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart. Interact to ask him to please be quiet. Interact to let him be himself. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, we're done with that. Alright, let's go ahead and do the right now. See you, Mr. Greentail, and your friends there too. I like him. He seems real nice, you know? Alright, so now we can actually go ahead and commence the rite. Let's do it. As you complete preparations for the rites to commence, you notice Faye approaching. You notice too that she is wearing your companion's remnants. We can go home? Faye, I thought I made myself quite clear that you are not to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jadriel. I just thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. Okay, well, here goes. During the rites, avoid the auras of your adversaries and banish them with your own. You lose your aura when you grasp the orb.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance.
Okay.
But first, you have a choice to make.
Wait, what? The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the rites approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, exiles of the Nightwings. I am grateful that you choose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Dalbert Oldheart. This is my son, Almer. He's an honorable old cur bent on upholding the sacred traditions of the rites with his son. He is a dutiful foster son of Dalbert Oldheart and is very protective of him above all else. I was wondering how this could be his son because he's clearly human. We need not greet them, Father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith and show appreciation of the Nightwings that the Nightwings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. Okay. You receive the Tailwind Crest. Grants the bearer +2 quickness. Thank him and begin. Okay, cool. That cur was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct a rite, but we've got 4 now, besides the reader. This ought to be his call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering, chum. I ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Prepare to make your choice.
Who shall strive for freedom?
Okay, so I have to choose who I want in this deal for me. Well, I do definitely need to give this to somebody. You were actually buffed for this. Ooh, but you have 11 presents. Let's see, your quickness is 16, and yours is 12. And you deal 20 damage. You're technically better than him in almost every aspect, except for presence and hope, but you're slightly below average on him. Tell you what, we'll give you this so that your quickness is basically the same as him. Yeah, that's gonna be our team right there. So we'll choose you. You don't have to tell me twice, chump. And sorry, bud, but we're choosing Faye.
Faye.
Oh, me? Thank you for believing me. I think the scribes do too. And our third slot is gonna be our very favorite demon, Jodriel. Cool. All right, let's do it. Jodariel, sorry. Okay, as you will.
The choice is cast.
Hey, I'll have other chances. I think you did the right thing. Nightwings, I trust you are well prepared for these old eyes, yet see that the rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so, Father. Here, now let me show you. Okay. Right.
Begin.
Ah, got it.
Quite the close call there, no?
Okay, how do we do this? Oh. Got him!
First dousing.
Glory die +5. That was interesting. Okay. Got you. Let's see, what is your... Okay, you hit... Okay, cool.
Plunged into the pyre.
+20. Or -20. Look forth, my son. The waters of Jomir Many Main bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chance has at last come. What? The 6th of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Brave or the Alpha Chief. An Alpha Chief that unites the Curs under a single banner and charted half the known world. Okay. We need more than blessings to prevail against them, Father. Please keep fighting. What is that? Collect moon drops. 0 of 3. Okay.
A boon come from the stars themselves.
Okay. Got it.
But shall it be enough for
no.
to his faithful son?
Alright. Just gonna defend for now.
Dalbert banished.
Okay. Got you. I need to collect one more moon drop. Ah, damn. Okay.
I thought they had you there.
Ah, goddamn. Okay. Got you. Good defense. Alright. Alright. Infinite stamina. Okay. So that's what collecting the moon drops does. Okay, cool. Alright. No, I don't want you. I need you.
Now
Got
take
you.
it.
Got it. Alright, there's another moon drop up here, so we could... Ah, damn. It takes too long for her to do that damn move. Okay. What the hell? Alright, we got him. Alright, let's go! Got him! Haha, cool. We knocked out 2 of their guys back to back, so it made that run easy.
End the ceremony.
Should be able to... Ah, damn it. Good, that was a good play on their part. Alright, let's pick the orb up. Let's see what we can do here. Got it!
And it is done.
It is done.
The Nightwings prevail.
Way to go, Nightwings.
It was a glorious performance, I must say.
I agree. Glorious
Perhaps you
performance.
shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
I guess we won, says Ruki. I think we did. I think we did, says Faye. Alas, that in doing so, we set back the family we confronted. Exiles of the Nightwing, the dawn is yours. May you earn your freedom. But Father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I have failed you. Nonsense. We are the fate. We do what is ordained and nothing less. An honorable triumvirate determined to uphold the traditions of the rites. Now let us go, my son, for I am weary once again.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Awesome. Cool. Alright, I like it. awesome. Okay.
Until the next.
Hello. Excuse me. I mean, would you excuse me for a moment? What do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that, I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then all this, it's very new to me, and so I thought maybe you cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you? How about you? This is a Nightwings trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I just... I have to go. Wait, Almer, wait. I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Cool. Wait. Interesting. Okay. You may switch to a different difficulty setting at any time in the options menu. Okay. Well, if it's too easy, we may do that, but I'm enjoying it so far. Oh, hey, that guy disappeared. As you return to the wagon, after thwarting fates, you notice Jadriel tense up and frown. Where did he go? Who? Wait. The sleepy guy? The minstrel, he's gone. You see, it's true. There's no trace of the lone minstrel who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others and search for him outside. You have learned nothing of the lone minstrel other than what little Headwind told you of how they found him with the wagon. You sense their concern as they scour the vicinity. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. You gaze upon the stars once more. Alright. Let's gaze. Okay, so I assume these two are the places we've been already. Okay, so this is where we are now. And I assume these two are the other rites that we did on the first couple episodes. Okay, and I assume all these other stars are rites that we're eventually going to do. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, that's ominous. Everyone, we're headed back east, all the way across the valley, toward the cairn of Haubden. According to the stars, the next rite shall commence here. The accursed imp fell here, the mighty bone tight shacks 6 shoulders. That's right, we have to risk it. What if that minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We shall find him, on this night or another. They continue searching for some time, however the minstrel is nowhere to be found. Okay, well, what's this? Faye's scribe catcher. The bundle of 6 Faye inserted on hanging in the rafters. She believes it brings good fortune. Huh. Faye is training with Jadriel. Interesting. Alright, we can interact with Headwind, so let's talk to him, see what he has to say. After having bested fate with great prowess last night, you find Headwind off on his own. You sense he wants to talk about your decision to exclude him from conducting the rite. I guess we'll have some tough choices to make before all this is over, my friend. Just been thinking about that. I'm glad you let the others go instead of me during the rite. I mean that. All the more since we succeeded. I don't know what's more intense, participating in the rite or just watching from the sidelines. Anyway, thank you for checking in. I'm off to go make sure we're ready to move. He departs to check on things outside. You sense that he has no misgivings about what transpired, and is more concerned at present about the missing minstrel. Well, okay then. Guess we'll keep going. On the next episode. Yeah, until the next episode, guys. Yeah, we're approaching the 30-minute mark, and I have to edit in the outro, so that'll hit 30 minutes. Anyway, my name is Brian. Please leave a like and subscribe. Any support that I get really does help out, and I really do appreciate it. And yeah, please, like I said, leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out, and I'll catch y'all on the next episode, everybody, where we will take on the next rite and get more lore and story bits about our characters. Later.